and welcome back to Judy P's Crafty Journeys. I have been MIA a little bit last few, probably last 3 months actually, but I just got a new job back then, and I am now finished with the training, and I'm finished with the Christmas rush, and so I'm going to start getting back into my YouTube. I kind of had to pick and choose what I wanted to play with what little time I did have when I wasn't working. So of course I kept up with doing my crafting because I have my Etsy store, which is In My Mind's Eye Shop with an E on the end of shop, so it's SHOPPE. So I was trying to keep things in there, and of course I wanted to keep up with any Facebook groups I was in, so I did that. And then I did fiddle around with Instagram a bit, but as far as YouTube, I didn't get to watch any videos, and I didn't get to make any videos, so now I'm going to try to make up for that. But I thought I'd go ahead and do a haul video just for the simple fact that my sister spent the night last night, and her and I went to some thrift shops today, and so I'm going to show you what I got there. First of all, for $1, I got this piece of lace. Don't know if it was a placemat or something at one time, but it's pretty stiff feeling, but I'm sure I can use it for lots of things for my crafting, so I did get that, which I was pretty pleased about, being as it was only $1. For $1, I got all this paper, which I'm going to use for fillers in my journals, on some of my journals, but you can see it's got like stopwatches on it, and I mean, there is a lot there, and I got that for $1, so that was really nice. I was excited about that. Also, not as exciting, but I did need some little itty-bitty letters, so to spell out something that I'm working for in a journal that I'm doing for a design team that I'm on. So I've got these little letters that I had picked out at like a little, it was like a little antique crafty shop is what it was. I got those at. They were like $0.05 a piece, so I got those. And then when I was there, I was like really excited because I don't have any matchbooks anymore, and they had a whole bunch of matchbooks. So I thought, well, I'd get some, and I'm going to utilize them in my journals, minus the matches, obviously. So I'm going to play around with those, and so I just picked up a few of those just to play with. Like I said, not play with the matches portion, but play with the pack they come in. So anywho, so I got those. I was pretty excited about that. Then as well, I've got some ribbon. I got this brown with pink polka dot, which is almost the whole thing, for 75 cents. And then I've got this for 25 cents, Coastal Living. And when I do a journal that calls for these, I'll have them, which I do intend to do in the near future. So I grabbed that one up, and then I got this really sheer green, you can tell it's green there until I pull it apart, with some little itty bitty pin dot polka dots in it. So that was for $1 because that's a lot bigger than these, and it's almost full. It's a mega roll. Then I got a whole thing of this for 25 cents as well, and that was at one of the other thrift stores. So I'm just kind of grabbing everything I've got. So they're from 3 different places, but I was pretty excited to get this because I can obviously utilize that. And I got this piece of lace. They just let me have it because it was not in anything. It was just laying around, and it's actually a nice size piece, at least a yard. And it's actually going to work real well in the journal I'm doing now. So I got that, and then I got this for $3, which this will also work in the journal I'm working on. So I was excited to get this eyelet lace, and it's just the perfect, oh my gosh, I can't talk, the perfect thickness and width. So I like that. It was originally model lace. I don't even know. Oh, I guess it was at Walmart at one time is what it says. So I got that, and then I got another thing of lace. It says it's from St. Louis Trimming Incorporated. I got this for $2, and it's very pretty. Oops. So it's got lace on one side, then the blue strip down the middle with the polka dots, little pin dots. So, and I'm not for sure how much is left on here, but it does look like quite a bit. So I was very pleased about that as well. Anytime I can pick up some extra lace and ribbon and stuff, that kind of trim for things, I'm very, 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 very happy. So that was those. And then I got this for 25 cents. And I'm going to put that in a journal later on. Like an Asian journal. I just thought it was really cute. It's silky and it's itty bitty and it's just very Asian. And so yeah, I'm going to use it for a pocket, and it also has a zip to it. So we can put, like, maybe, I'm not sure what I'll put in it just yet, but I do believe I'm going to use this in a journal. So I thought that was really super cute, and I snagged that up for $1. Let's see, what else did I get? Okay, I think that was it from the thrift store. I did get a few things from the craft store the other day, and I'll go ahead and share those with you just because they're in front of me. And why not, right? Do a little bit of talking here since I've been gone for a bit. So I got this ribbon, and all these are for projects that I'm working on too. So that's the reason I have them. They weren't on sale. I just needed them for some projects I'm doing. So I thought I'd show you. I thought this was really pretty. It's like cut in a scallop on the top. And then we got the little hearts and then some more scallops at the bottom that are sewn. So I thought that was really pretty. So that's another one. And then this I've got, which I thought was really super pretty. I love this one. This is my favorite. So I got that one. And I've got just some blue, real shiny blue, and it's stretchy. Spandex decorative trim in teal. To me, that's not really teal, but in my mind's eye, it's not exactly teal, but to me. Then I got this lace, which is really, really pretty. Oops, wrong way, I'm sure. That's just really gorgeous. I love that. I just love laces and ribbons and trim. Oh my gosh. Anytime I can find them on sale, especially, I go crazy over them. And then I got these beautiful flowers. And I love those. So I got that. And then I got me some little charms to utilize for some of my journals. I love charms too, and I don't have near enough of them, so I really need to work on my stockpile of charms. So I got that, and then I did get a few paper pads lately. 3 of them to be exact, and this one here I got it Tuesday mornings. And I'll just do like a quick little flip through of it if I can here. Just some really pretty ones. This one I absolutely love. Oh, it says "Love You Forever," and it's glittery. It's really pretty. Can never have too much paper, guys, right? At least that's how I feel about it. Make sure I'm still in frame here. I haven't used this camera in so long that I don't know if I'm completely in focus. I'm trying to stay in focus, but Just keeps kind of looking a little funky to me. So hopefully the video is good, and if there's a few areas where it gets a little fuzzy, I do apologize. So I was really pleased with this paper pad. I thought it had some really gorgeous papers in there. So that's one of them. And then a lot of you have probably seen this one. I bought this at Joann's, but I'm sure you can get it other places too as well. This can be utilized for so many things. I mean, the paper in here is just phenomenal. It works real well with a lot of things. But we'll flip through it real quick. And hopefully you'll be able to see. I like that blue one there. There's just so many different, like, I don't know, whoever thinks of all this detail and things to do on these papers just amazes me. I mean, you see so many people on Etsy that have gorgeous things, just as gorgeous as these papers that you buy in the store, you know. And of course you see some that aren't as wonderful as some, but these are just amazes me how people do this, whether it be on Etsy or however they produce them for their company, and who comes up with all the ideas. It's just amazing. I just don't think I could do that part. Then I got, I don't know how many people like plaid, but I do. And so this is a very thick one, so I don't know that I can even hold it open. This one I got at Michael's. No, Hobby Lobby. Sorry, Hobby Lobby. But there's some stripes too. Just plain striped ones, but most of them are plaid. And I'm just going to flip real quick and probably miss half of them, but that's all right, because, you know, maybe you guys don't want to sit here and watch me flip paper, right? But I like the feel and the touch of paper and the smell of paper and all the colors and prints, and oh, just fabulous. So, oh my goodness, my hand's cramping. I mean, this is a thick paper pack. I think there's like 160 something pages in it, I think, maybe. It's one of the thicker ones. Let's see. 180 sheets. No wonder my hand was cramping trying to hold that thing. All right, and then I did splurge for myself, and I bought me a magazine. And I don't buy these very often because they are a little pricey. They're what? Well, I guess not too bad, $15. And there's all kinds of great stuff in these Somerset Studio magazines. Free gifts inside, artist papers, and interactive pages. And I'm wanting to get more into the mixed media type things to try to incorporate into my journals more. And so I thought I'd pick me up one of these and peruse through it and see what kind of things that I can come up with to work with. I'll show you some of the pages, a few things in here. I thought that it was really cool. Well, here's some of the papers, the free papers, cardstock that they had in here. That one and this one I really liked. See if I can find any other ones here. That's another piece of cardstock. They're just scattered throughout the magazine. This I thought was awesome. The Mystery of Louis Chessman. And this is just some stunning artwork that's in here. And I'll just flip through it real quick. I was just in awe when I seen it. I just love it. These carved pieces, and oh, it's just awesome. But they've got all kinds of stuff in here. Just blows my mind, some of the things that people create. It's just, oh, I just love it. It's so much fun. And then this is another piece of cardstock, as well as that one. And they want you to kind of add different things to it. But yeah, they've got some fabulous things in here for you to work with, get ideas from. I mean, the talent that is in this magazine is amazing. Here's another piece of cardstock. So yeah, I love this magazine. It's just so much fun, and you can, it's kind of nice. I mean, it might be a titch pricey, but there's so much in here that you can probably look at it a few times, and it's kind of like a movie. You like miss something, and then the next time you look at it, there's like so many more things you notice. So yeah, this one here is for November, December, and January 2020. Display until January 27th of 20. If you guys are wanting it, run out and get it before January 27th, or they run out. So anyway, I feel like I'm advertising it. And then my last major purchase, well, actually it wasn't a major purchase for me, it was for my husband. And I'm not a big sewer, but I wanted to start doing a lot of sewing in my journals rather than the gluing. And I can't believe it took me till 52 years old, but I have got me a sewing machine now. If I can hold it, it's heavy too. But yeah, so I have now got a sewing machine, and I am very excited. I'm going to try to move it here so that I don't, oops. I can show it to you a little bit better without getting all my mess in the background. But yeah, I was so excited about it, guys. I mean, it's not, a $600-700 machine. I'm just starting out, so I don't need, a big expensive machine. And I am so thrilled. I have not been able to stop sewing. And like I said, I can't believe I waited till I was 52 years old to get a sewing machine. Even my sister was like, what the heck? Why would it take you that long? And I'm just like, well, I've never sewed before that much. I've always done it by hand, and I kind of like doing it by hand. It's very satisfying. So yeah. But anyway, guys, I am going to get off of here, and I appreciate you guys watching. I love each and every one of you, and I hope you guys have a crafty day or evening wherever you may be. And don't forget that life is a journey and not a destination. So live it to its fullest, guys. All right? See ya. Bye.